Hello, this is Jay from Cucumber Shop. Today I am talking about the China Jade cucumber. So this is a cucumber with parthenocarpic tendencies, and it grows very, very long. It has lots and lots of spines all over the plant, so you might find yourself getting scratched or poked a bit when you're growing the plant. And some of these cucumbers, as you can see, get pretty long. So talking about processing it for seed. When the cucumbers start to have their seed develop in the fruit, you'll see them start to turn yellow on the top and the bottom. This one I picked a little early because I needed to move this plant out of the way, and so I picked the fruit a little early. But it's already starting to yellow, and the seed will continue to develop in the fruit even after I pick it. Cucumbers generally you have to store for a while and wait till they kind of soften up. Here I have this one, it's kind of softened up, and so this one's all ready to pick, process for seed. So I'll put this one aside and we'll start processing this one for seed. Every cucumber is different, and because of that, this whole thing could be full of seed, good seed or not. Partially because I believe the parthenocarpic tendencies of this cucumber variety. The first 2/3 is pretty much, if it has any seed, it's not viable, and the last third may have some seed. We'll see. So let's start cutting it open. Okay, here we go. Cut this open. You can see that there's seed there, but none of that is viable. It is thin, little seed, and I just keep taking a look. Nope, 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 nope. That's still not good. See those little seeds? No good. So I'll just keep going like this. This is the way I found out where I can find out where the spot is, where the good seeds starts to produce. So let's see here. Not quite yet. Now we're getting close to the bottom. Now some of these are parthenocarpic all the way, so they'll have no seed at all, whereas others, you'll get quite a bit of seed. So let's see here. This one may have no seed at all, or actually it's got a few. You can see right here. This one right here. Ooh, get that out of there. So you can see that's a good seed right there. And so I'll put it with these others. And I just wanted to show you something close up here. As you can see, we've got the gel around each seed, and trying to take that off can even with this one, it's taking a while just for one seed. Oh, to process all these seeds is going to take forever, unless I ferment them. So let me show you what it looks like after I put these in a jar and I fermented them for 24 hours. So every seed variety you grow and process has to be fermented a little bit differently depending upon the variety. For China Jade, it's about 24 hours. You leave those seeds in there, the little gel coverings start to deteriorate. Here we have more of a water type layer, and up here is the seed, and you kind of see the bubbles from the fermenting process. Means that those gel coverings are breaking down, so that's a really good thing. So one thing I did want to talk about that I do before I ferment is my first seed processing thing that I do with these is I kind of squish them to break as much of the gel cell and to get the excess water out. Often this is a good idea even with melons. You can get a lot of the extra junk out, the big stuff, or a lot of the extra water. You just squeeze it quite a bit, get all that stuff out, just to be able to, the less water you have, the better, because the more water you have, the more chance you could have that the seeds are going to actually germinate early. And that's really bad, because seeds that germinate in the process of processing, you can't grow those later, and you can't even, they're pretty much useless by the end of the, unless you want to grow them right then, So one thing once these gel cells have pretty much dissolved, I put them in water, because even after they break down, they'll still have a lot of junk in there that's hard to get out. Sometimes it won't go through the colander, whatever. So doing the fermenting helps to kind of break all that up, but you still need to kind of get it out. So what we do is this separates it by weight. Now, not all seed, cucumber seed, can be separated by weight, but these do, and all the good seed do fall to the bottom as long as they're separated from their gel cells. But a lot of cucumber varieties, you'll see the seed kind of come up on the top and the bottom with a layer of junk in the middle. So with this one, if there's any on top, they're usually junky. You just pour all that junky junk out, and then you have the good seed at the bottom. You may need to rinse several times and do that process several times. And then once you're done with that, then you can just lay them out to dry. Usually it takes 24 to 48 hours to dry really well. You want to keep them in a cool, dry place. So that's about it. I just wanted to share how to process some China Jade for seed. I hope you enjoyed. This is Jay from Cucumber Shop, and happy gardening.